In the natural world, some of the most efficient hunters are not the largest or loudest, but the smallest and most silent. Arachnids, spiders, are masters of ambush, patience, and deadly precision. Their world is woven from silk and venom, where every shadow hides a predator. Tonight, we reveal the top 10 creepiest spider predators you don't want to meet. Welcome to Cryptic Creatures. Let's dive into the web. Beneath our feet, the trapdoor spider waits in darkness, a master of hidden ambush. It crafts a camouflaged, hinged door from soil and silk, blending perfectly with its surroundings. Sensitive to the slightest vibrations, it detects prey above with silk tripwires. When an insect passes, the spider bursts from its burrow, snatching its victim in a split second. The prey vanishes, dragged below, the door snapping shut, leaving no trace. The surface remains peaceful, unaware of the drama below. In its fortress, the spider feasts, a chilling reminder that the deadliest threats are often unseen. Sometimes the scariest monsters are the ones you never see coming. Unlike its web-spinning cousins, the wolf spider is a relentless, nomadic hunter. Instead of waiting patiently in a web for food to come to it, this spider actively roams its environment, always on the move, searching for its next meal. Its hunting style is more reminiscent of a wolf than a typical spider, which is how it earned its name. Built for speed and agility, the wolf spider chases down prey across forests, meadows, and even inside our homes. Its powerful legs allow it to sprint after insects with impressive bursts of speed, making it a formidable predator both outdoors and indoors. You might spot one dashing across your living room floor or hiding in the shadows of your garden, always alert and ready to pounce. Its 8 eyes, including 2 large, forward-facing ones, give it excellent night vision, sometimes glowing eerily in the dark. This exceptional eyesight helps the wolf spider hunt at night, detecting the slightest movement of potential prey. The eerie glow of its eyes in the beam of a flashlight can be startling, a reminder of its nocturnal prowess. The female's maternal care is both fascinating and unsettling. She carries her egg sac everywhere she goes, fiercely protecting it from danger. When the eggs hatch, she allows hundreds of tiny spiderlings to climb onto her back, carrying them for days as they grow stronger. This unique behavior makes her a living nursery, always surrounded by her young. A single wolf spider can become a moving swarm, a living nursery of tiny predators. As the spiderlings mature, they eventually disperse, each one ready to begin its own solitary life as a hunter. For a brief time, however, the mother and her brood move as one, a remarkable and slightly unnerving sight. They stalk, pounce, and overwhelm their prey with sheer speed and surprising strength. Their hunting tactics are efficient and ruthless, allowing them to take down insects much larger than themselves. Watching a wolf spider in action is witnessing nature's raw power and precision. Encountering one is unnerving. Encountering a mother with her brood is unforgettable. The sight of dozens, sometimes hundreds of tiny spiders clinging to their mother can send chills down anyone's spine, making for a truly memorable wildlife encounter. The wolf spider is a solitary threat that can quickly multiply. While they prefer to live and hunt alone, their ability to produce so many offspring means that a single spider can lead to many more in a short time, especially if left undisturbed in your home or garden. Sometimes one spider is all it takes to fill a room with nightmares. Their sudden appearance, especially at night, can be startling, and the knowledge that more may be lurking nearby only adds to their reputation as one of the most formidable spiders you might encounter. At the water's edge, the fishing spider turns ponds and streams into hunting grounds. With legs spanning the size of a human hand, it senses vibrations on the water's surface, detecting insects, tadpoles, and even small fish. It can walk on water, skating across the surface to strike. For underwater prey, it dives, carrying a bubble of air to breathe, becoming a true aquatic predator. Its venom quickly subdues its catch, which it drags ashore to consume. The fishing spider combines arachnophobia with the fear of what lurks beneath. It's a reminder, sometimes the scariest things in the water aren't sharks, they're spiders. As night falls and the world grows quiet, the Ogrefaced Spider emerges from its hiding place, a mysterious creature with enormous forward-facing eyes that seem almost otherworldly. These eyes are perfectly adapted for the darkness, allowing the spider to see in near total blackness, where most other creatures would be blind. Each night, this remarkable spider creates a brand new, ultra-sensitive membrane over its eyes, giving it extraordinary night vision. This delicate layer is so sensitive that it's destroyed by the first rays of daylight, forcing the spider to rebuild it every evening as the sun sets. It's a nightly ritual that ensures the spider is always ready to hunt in the dark. But the true terror of the Ogrefaced Spider lies not just in its vision, but in its unique and chilling hunting method. Suspended upside down from a single thread, it weaves a stretchy, fuzzy net between its front legs, preparing for the hunt with silent patience. When an unsuspecting insect wanders below, the spider springs into action. In a split second, it lunges downward, casting its net with lightning speed and precision, trapping its prey before it even knows what's happened. The victim is instantly entangled in the sticky web, unable to escape. The spider quickly bites and subdues its catch, ensuring a meal for the night. Acting as a living trap, the Ogrefaced Spider waits motionless above the forest floor, its net ready to ensnare any creature that dares to pass beneath. It is both patient and deadly, a master of ambush. With its monstrous gleaming eyes and its one-of-a-kind hunting style, the Ogrefaced Spider is truly a nightmare lurking in the shadows of the night, a predator perfectly designed for darkness. In the deep darkness of the forest, where shadows stretch and secrets hide, the Ogrefaced Spider waits. Here, the night belongs not just to the shadows, but to the silent hunters with nets, always ready to strike. The Huntsman Spider is the speed demon of the arachnid world, large, agile, and shockingly fast. With a leg span that can reach up to 15 centimeters, it's one of the largest spiders you might ever encounter outside of a rainforest. Its body is flat and adapted for squeezing into the tightest spaces, making it a master of surprise. With legs splayed crab-like, it scuttles across walls, ceilings, and floors, often appearing in homes and cars. These spiders are notorious for popping up in the most unexpected places, behind sun visors, under furniture, or even inside shoes. Their ability to cling to almost any surface makes them both fascinating and a little terrifying. It hunts by chasing down insects and even small vertebrates, overpowering them with size and velocity. Unlike web-building spiders, the huntsman relies on its speed and stealth, ambushing prey with lightning-fast reflexes. Cockroaches, moths, and even small lizards are no match for its predatory prowess. Its sudden appearances and rapid movement can induce pure panic. Imagine reaching for a light switch and seeing a blur dart across the wall. Your heart skips a beat. The huntsman's unpredictable nature is enough to make even the bravest souls uneasy. While its venom isn't deadly to humans, its bite is painful, and its presence unforgettable. The huntsman rarely bites unless provoked, but its size and speed make it an intimidating guest. Its fangs are strong enough to pierce skin, leaving a lasting impression both physically and mentally. The huntsman doesn't just crawl, it sprints, ambushes, and vanishes in a blur. One moment it's there, the next it's gone, disappearing into cracks, crevices, or behind curtains with astonishing agility. It's a spider that breaks the rules of what we expect from nature. Its behavior is unpredictable, its movements almost alien, and its adaptability unmatched among spiders. When nightmares run, they run sideways up your wall. The huntsman's ability to move in any direction, at any angle, only adds to its legend as a creature of both awe and fear. The Huntsman Spider, bigger, faster, and always closer than you think. Whether you admire its hunting skills or dread its sudden appearances, one thing is certain: you'll never forget the day you met a huntsman. In Australia, the Redback Spider lurks in gardens and sheds, marked by a vivid red stripe and armed with potent venom. Its web is a chaotic tangle, but every strand is a carefully engineered trap. When prey triggers a tripwire, it's hoisted into the air, helpless. The redback approaches, wraps its victim in silk, and delivers a neurotoxic bite, paralyzing and liquefying its prey. Even mating is deadly. The male often sacrifices himself to the female. For the redback, life and death are intertwined in every thread. It's a small spider with a reputation that looms large. In the world of spiders, the redback is both executioner and widow. The bola spider is a master of deception, hunting with a single, sticky lasso instead of a web. By night, it releases pheromones mimicking female moths, luring males in with a promise of romance. As the moth approaches, the spider swings its bolus, a gluey glob at the end of a silk line, snagging its prey mid-air. The moth is reeled in, trapped by chemistry and cunning. This spider proves that brains can be deadlier than brawn. It's a predator that uses mimicry, timing, and a unique weapon to hunt. In the world of spiders, the bolus is the ultimate trickster. Sometimes the deadliest web is the one you never see. Not all spider horrors come from spiders themselves. Parasitic wasps from the genus Zatypoda turn orb weaver spiders into zombies. The wasp lays an egg on the spider, The larva feeds and then injects chemicals, hijacking the spider's mind. The spider builds a special, reinforced web, not for itself, but for the wasp's cocoon. Once the web is complete, the larva kills and consumes the spider, then pupates in the web its victim was forced to build. It's a chilling tale of mind control and biological puppetry. In nature, sometimes the scariest monsters are the ones pulling the strings. The zombie spider is a real-life horror story, one with no escape. Why build a web when you can shoot one? The spitting spider weaponizes its silk, firing a venomous, gluey spray in a zigzag pattern to instantly pin and paralyze prey. It stalks slowly, then attacks with one of the fastest strikes in nature. The victim is glued down and paralyzed in a fraction of a second. The spitting spider then delivers a fatal bite, finishing the job with chilling efficiency. It's a reminder that in the spider world, innovation is deadly. Think Spider-Man, if he hunted in the dark and never missed. The black widow, small, glossy, and marked with a blood-red hourglass, is the world's most infamous spider. Its messy web hides a lethal secret, a neurotoxin up to 15 times more potent than a rattlesnake's. When prey stumbles in, the black widow emerges, bites, and paralyzes with chemistry, not strength. It can subdue creatures many times its size, then wraps and feeds at leisure. The female sometimes consumes the male after mating, adding to its dark legend. The black widow is the embodiment of quiet lethality, a patient waiting danger. In the world of spiders, it's the one name everyone fears. Sometimes the deadliest things come in the smallest, darkest packages. From hidden burrows to venomous webs, we've explored a world of eight-legged nightmares. These spiders are not monsters. They're evolutionary masterpieces, each with a unique, terrifying craft. Their methods, nets, traps, venom, speed, challenge our sense of safety. They remind us that the most formidable hunters are often the smallest and most overlooked. Which spider creeped you out the most? Let us know in the comments. Like, share, and subscribe if you're brave enough to return. This is Cryptic Creatures, where the web just keeps getting darker. And remember, in nature, the shadows are always watching.